This one like hair is like really aggravating me. Like she's just like, I'm gonna sit there. Did it pop up for you? Hold on. Hey. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's good now. Okay, cool, good, great, great, awesome. And what just happened? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. My Chrome is like doing like really crazy stuff. Everything is no. It's saying like it did it again, didn't it? Because it just said it's probably gonna get pixeled again because it's just like, oh, your connection is whatever, and I don't know why. This is killing me. Y'all don't understand. Let me know if it gets pixelated again, guys. Okay. Alrighty. So back to the talk about the album. So for everyone who listened to it, what was your favorite song on it? Hey everyone, hi, everyone who just came in. What were your favorite songs on the album? Yeah, what were your favorite songs on the album? And why? I don't have a favorite yet. I actually thought I listened to the whole album, and then I realized I did not. I completely missed the song so I didn't listen to that. I plan on listening to it later. It was this JK song, and I forgot the name of it. It was on the tip of my tongue, but I can't taste it. Girl, like when I say like his voice has been getting to me, I'm like, what is going on here? I actually like that hard rap is it's just damn good. Darn good. Try not to get demonetized. Me have to try something. Yes, My Time. Love that. Now I hear him. I've been hearing them trying to use ABE in there, and it's just not working. I think Jake was up there like, yeah, I'm finna find my time. I'm a finna find my time. And I'm like, oh boy, who told you to do this? Like, I don't know who told JK to try to use the word finna. I don't know who told him that. I don't know who said this was just what you come out your mouth and you're just gonna sit there and use it wrong. I don't know who told him that, but it didn't need to happen. It didn't. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, sir. But I love the song nonetheless. At least it sounds good being sung, even though it just, when you don't pay attention to it and you just think of it as, maybe a word in Korean that you don't understand, then it's like, it's amazing. But I love that song. I loved it. What other song? Vocal line, honestly, whole vocal line has been killing this album for me. I guess I missed pretty much all the rap tracks if there were. Look, let me tell you, Luna, that's what I thought, but I don't even think he knows how to use that. I mean, I know Namjoon be loving to perpetrate sometimes, but I don't even think he knows how to use that properly. So, I don't expect it from him. I don't, but but yeah, whole vocal line has been tearing this album up. Tearing it up. It was this one song that was mostly the vocals, and then the rap line came in the end. I was like, I'm so glad they did not let the rap line mess up their flow in this one. I forgot what it was called. It was some sort of dark sounding song. Something like they were like, oh, till we gonna be something to the end. I don't remember what it was called. But it was like they told Rap Line, don't you mess up this song and make this about you, because it's not about you. Y'all can whisper rap at the end of it, but it's not about, don't get loud on our track. Like, I swear, I'm telling you, that's what Vocal Line said on a few of these songs. They said, don't get loud on our track. This is our time. This is not about you. Y'all can drop y'all mixtapes or whatever. This is not about you. Shoot. Let's see. Like to perpetrate. Do you think BTS is truly satisfied and happy with their new songs, or they feel like their new sound vibe doesn't represent them or connect with them? Actually, I think they're still in the process of finding their own sound. And not even their own sound. I feel like they're in a process of reconnecting with themselves while also trying to keep up to date with the times. And that's why I think they are indifferent. But I also feel like they're beginning to fall back in love with their own creativity. That's how I feel. But let's see what the cards say. Let's see how they're feeling about their music. I'll have to pull this back a little bit so I have some room to work. Okay. They're in love with their lyrics, I'll tell you that. Archangel Gabriel comes out and talking about the throat chakra. They're in love with the words that they're saying. They're still in love with their messages and everything that they're bringing to the table. But let's talk about they are still worried about rest. Regardless of what they say, they're concerned about rest. Let's see what else. They also are really concerned about their strategy. We have adjacent possibilities, and strategy comes out sideways. So it's not in a sense of good or bad. They're kind of caught in between of not sure if they're bad or if things are going to be really good. They're completely unsure of themselves. Adjacent possibilities is here to say they don't know how this is going to turn out. They have no idea. They have no idea. Regardless of how confident they seem, they have no idea how this is going to turn out for them. Okay. Now, it's like some of them have been getting a message. It's like definitely from their higher self, like probably Yoongi or RM. But somebody is coming. Like, I feel somebody. I feel it. So I feel somebody, and I don't know who it is, but it's somebody knows something. I don't know what it is, but they know something, and I feel like they're not saying it. I don't know what it's about. And we have indecision that also comes out. So there is something that somebody knows they should do, and they have not said it because they're trying to figure out if they should like tread these waters, or maybe if I say this, this could really cause trouble, cause fights. But if I don't say this, like things are really going to hit the fan. Like there is I don't know what this is. But somebody, let's see. Okay. Hostilities. So yeah, there is, I don't know if this is about a person, maybe somebody that they work with. I don't know if they get along or don't get along with somebody. I don't know what it is, but somebody has one of the members has some information on something. And I don't think, and here's the thing, I don't think it will have a big drastic effect, even though it seems like they're like, it's going to have a drastic effect. I don't think it's actually going to have a drastic effect. But I feel like there's a member who feels a type of way about somebody and feels like they're like really hostile and a liar. It's like somebody who's just like, somebody in the group is like, I don't like them. I don't think we should mess with them. I don't know. So please let me know if I get disconnected. They're like, I don't think this is a good idea. this may end up really bad. Like, this person is talking all kinds of crazy to me, or talking all kind of crazy to somebody else, and I really want to handle this, but I'm not going to, because I'm not sure if I do this, if I'll mess up our bag, or if I do this, we're all going to be cool because we realize we're thinking the same thing. Like, I don't know. It's like that kind of energy. So I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is about, but somebody has a really strong energy where they're disliking somebody they're working with. Definitely male, because I'm getting a masculine feel. So a male that they could be working with, or maybe I don't know if it's somebody musically, like a producer, like maybe not wanting to use their work. It's something in the producer section, because I feel like somebody had a piano, and it's not Yoongi. It's not Yoongi. It's possibly Yoongi's energy being upset at somebody else who's at a piano, not Yoongi at the piano. It's like a producer. So I'm thinking it's a producer that they don't like. Maybe somebody who's giving the music and they're like, I don't get along with this person. I don't mess with this person. I don't like their music. I don't like their work. I don't think we should do this song. I don't think we should put this song on the album. It's probably not going to be the best. That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting. Either way, whatever decision they make, to either voice this opinion or not, I feel like the angels are kind of guiding them over the correct decision to make, and they'll get over it. Like, it's going to be something they'll overcome. They'll bypass it, whatever. But yeah, sorry, I just got really into whatever this energy was. Sorry, I was missing your comments while I was reading. I'm going to go back up and try to read some of them. Okay. How does Charlie XCX feel about BTS productions and songs in general? She's a breeze of fresh air in the pop industry, and I hope that they can collab again. Okay. Charlie XCX. Don't know who that person is, but we're gonna get into. I think y'all tried to tell me who that person was before. She thinks that they're gonna wait. I think they're gonna work together again, and she believes they're gonna work together again, because I was seeing Crown Chakra, and I'm also seeing Patience, so they'll probably work together again. Oh, is it Supreme Boy? No, it's not Supreme Boy. I'm seeing, I think they're happy with Supreme Boy. Let me double check. Is it Supreme Boy? No, they're happy with Supreme Boy. It's not Supreme Boy. Community. It's definitely somebody. Okay, so this could I keep getting Yoongi, and I'm always bad at placing their energy. So it could even not be Yoongi. This could be RM. This could be, any other member, but I'm gonna go with Yoongi because that's just what I'm feeling right now. He is really unsure of he seems really unsure on how the public is gonna react to their music. Yoongi in particular. And I don't know. Yeah, he's worried about that coin and how much they're going to make. And I don't know why, because, BTS is the biggest boy band in the world, and they're going to be fine. And as I said, the world, biggest boy band in the world. So it's like man holding a coin next to the world. So he's just wondering. He has anxiety over how long they're going to be able to keep getting this kind of money and support from fans, from the world, okay? Because community is upright. So this is the people. This is fans. It's reverse. So it's like fans, people around him. Angel of Strength is in reverse. He doesn't feel like, he's like, I don't know how long we can keep this up. I don't know how long we're going to be able to keep getting this money. I don't know how long we're going to keep being able to entertain fans. Everybody wants something different. Yep. Everybody wants something different, but we want to do what we want to do, but at the same time we got to move with the times. Like Yoongi is the one who is just he's just he don't know. I mean, his anxiety is kicking his butt. I mean, and I'm gonna actually just say it is one of the members. So it could be Yoongi, it could be somebody else. Because like I said, for whatever reason, especially when it comes to BTS, I'm not good at pinpointing the energies. Because like I said, I get JK and Jimin's energy switched up all the time. Thinking, man, yeah, overthinking the world. Yeah, he has a dark view of the world. World is in reverse. It's overthinking it. It's not Supreme Boy. They all really like and that was his main song. Yeah, it wasn't Supreme Boy. Oh, All Night with Juice WRLD. That song. I love that song. That was a good song. Let's see. Let's see. Each time they get thinner, I think they have psychological problems. But they do. I mean, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. You know, when you're under that much stress and you're dealing that much with the public eye and you're constantly working that much, you're not going to be stress free. You're not going to be, problem free. It kind of comes with the territory, unfortunately, but well, let's see. Is there going to be a Blackpink or an Ariana or Lisa collaboration? Financial constraints. I don't know what's going on with YG. I don't think they can afford Ariana right now. Angel of Strength. I don't think they can afford to make moves. I don't know what's going on with them. Speaking of which, what's going on with, is that a clothing line they're releasing or something? Like, is it like a Blackpink clothing line? What is going on there? Yeah, it was like something like Jisoo clothing brand. What is this light? Is just okay. I understand, but I think nothing bad is going to happen to them. Yeah, that's a good question. It may feel like sooner than later. Let's see. Dolls. Oh, they're dolls. They're doing Blackpink dolls. Excuse me. They trademarked Lisa's name. What? You know what I'm a bit aggravated at with this being dolls? I need this light. Okay, that is better. Okay. Is that this would work. This would have worked if they had promoted Blackpink like they should have. I mean, they need albums. What is going on? What is going on? Blackpink are fashionable. They're really skinny, which is what a lot of people like. They love that. They're beautiful. Why did they not drop an album? Like, I mean, full albums. They need full albums. They need full albums because their music videos are already getting views like crazy. So why are they not dropping full albums? If they had them with full albums for a while now and then drop them dolls, I'm pretty sure those dolls would go flying off the shelf because I love Blackpink style. And getting a Blackpink doll would be really fun. Like having like all of the four girls just sitting up there like on my shelf or something, just looking freaking adorable. I had to not curse because I actually curse a lot, but looking freaking adorable would be amazing. But here they go. Like, I don't know what YG's doing. I don't know what YG's doing. I don't know why they're doing what they're doing. Sorry, I'm going to mess with this light again because it's aggravating. Okay, that's better. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Let's see. But I won't say he's sticking around because of the members. Oh, y'all talking about V. YG. He does. He really does. He really does. Oh, you guys don't forget to like this video if you like it, especially since we had to stop the other one. So I don't know if your likes went to waste on that one, but make sure you hit the thumbs up if you like these videos and want me to keep doing them. But yeah, so like I do look forward to seeing what the Blackpink dolls look like. I'm not gonna lie, I really do want to see the dolls. But it was just so random. Like I'm scrolling and I'm sitting here like, why is there? Wait, what? I'm just like, what is going on? What is going on? Why are we getting dolls? At first, like I had scrolled too fast and I'm like, Jisoo solo. Well, I'm like, okay, a Jisoo solo. That at least somebody's getting something. And then it was like, no, it's a doll. It's a doll. Thought it was a clothing line, but I'm like, okay, wow. Alrighty then. They need music, and the talks about YG putting together another girl group, Baby Monsters, is like they're trying to get what they can for now, before pushing them out in a few years. Yeah, they do that because it seems like YG can't really handle girl groups, and they don't like dealing with girl groups. And so I don't understand why they keep making girl groups. If you don't want to deal with them, you don't like women, you don't know how to treat or respect them enough for them to even want to stay with you, just stop making girl groups. Make a boy group. Stick to your boy groups. You know what I'm saying? Stick to your boy groups. That's all you have to do. I wish they would let Jen act. I'm so serious. I wish they would let Jen act. I've been like, when I saw, which I really wish there were more reactors to BTS highlight reel. I like if I had the woman power to like like push for whatever reason, like the highlight reel up front for everybody, all the newcomers into BTS, new baby armies to come and watch that, I would. Because I feel like they had such beautiful acting talent, all of them, and especially Jin and Tae. And it went to waste because I think that it deserves way more views, way more reactions. I would love to see them do more, another highlight reel. I mean, it was such a beautiful piece of artwork, and it's so underrated. It hurts me on the inside. It really hurts me on the inside. I mean, when I say, even though we all predicted the car, spoiler alert for anyone who did not see it. Spoiler alert for anyone who happened to be in here and they did not see it. Yeah, we all predicted the car accident was going to happen in the end. We all predicted that, because it happens in any K drama known to man. It happens in all of our, in all of our dramas and sitcoms, it's always the same way they go out. So, but the way Jin acted, even down to where they zoomed in on his face and the shock and then the eye twitch, I mean, Jin was marvelous. Okay, he was sensational. Okay. Okay. And I'm like, please watch it. But like, please watch it. I'm like, people need to see this. Like, why has no one seen? Like, it's very few people that watch their highlight reel. And I'm like, such a waste. It's such a waste. Because I don't want them to think, I don't want Big Hit to think that we don't appreciate their acting and we don't appreciate the hard work that they put into that. Because I feel like with the how much it did not blow up, they're like, okay, well, we're not going to continue this because it didn't take off like how we wanted it to. And because of that, I think that's why we probably haven't gotten another DVD thing like that, or at least I didn't pay attention to anything else like that. I do respect the hustle. I do respect the hustle. Because it's just like they did that, they did the manga or manhwa, and everything. And so Big Hit is definitely branching out and doing a lot of different things to see what works. I just wish they continued the drama. Hmm. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me get these people up the chat. Hi, Positively Jealous. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Is Big Hit going to debut an international group? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God. Wow, they spammed a lot. There will be a drama based off of that era, but BTS Universe, I think next year, but the actors, not the members. Yeah, I heard. I'm sad, but you know. Win Win not promoting with NCT at the moment. Isn't Win Win only in Wavy now? Do I think some members of BTS will leave in the future? I mean, the group isn't, I don't think the group will stay together forever. And I'm pretty sure once they get to a certain age, like, you know, maybe mid 30s, they're probably going to be like, okay, this is fun. I'm gonna go do my own thing. And even if they decide to go together, it really depends. Like stay together, it really depends on how fans will view them. Like, cause like they're not gonna stay single or like private their entire lives. And so once they start pulling chins, and they got their girlfriends out there, and they got their, you know, girlfriend, boyfriends, lovers, wives, husbands, whatever they got going on. Whatever they got, whatever relationship they got going on, their permanent friend, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have a lot of fans that are going to act out, and they're just going to act a fool. So it depends. It depends on how much drama people want to give them for actually living their lives naturally while still trying to be an idol. Let's see. All I want is a movie with BTS starring in it. Like, not like Hit the Stage, like an actual movie with the plot lines. Oh, yeah. That would be fun. That would be a really fun project. Win-Wins in NCT. I thought they had removed Win-Win from NCT permanently, like NCT, any of the NCT groups, and they were like, you're going to be only strictly wavy. I thought that's what they had done. I want BTS to go on actual big and be normal. I do too. I do wish they would take at the very least a year off. I think they need to take a year off. Like, and I mean a year of not needing to be around each other, not needing to be in the same space. I mean a year with everybody in their own designated space, so they don't feel obligated to be around each other. Because, just like siblings and friends, you don't want to be sitting there with your best friend and your siblings every day in the same space. Every single day. You know what I mean? Every activity, you got to bring your best friend, you got to bring your siblings on, So I think they do need to they need to have their space. And I think that'll actually build their relationship. Having some space from each other, getting to experience life, some stuff without having to be cramped up under each other for so long, and then coming back together and being able to share their experiences. But that's just me. I'm on the outside looking in. They may very well be like, I don't want to be separated from them. They're all I know. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. Let's see. The fans need to grow up. BTS are grown men in their 20s. And let me tell you something. It's very true, but the K-pop industry keeps promoting this. I'm your boyfriend. I'm your girlfriend. I need to just stay single and not date. As soon as they start getting like celebrity people, things will get a lot better. Once you make sure that you promote your idols and your people in a way that it's just like they will date publicly, you have no control or right over it, and they make that explicitly clear for every group, and people get used to idols dating, idols doing what they want, then you will start to see more and more people actually see these people as crazy for trying to dictate to them when they should get married, if they should leave the group, if they get married, all of that good stuff. Yes, Backstreet Boys did the same thing and took time off from each other, and it did them some good. Yep. The fandom infiltrates BTS and then sexualize them in the same breath. Yes, they do that. I see that a lot. It's so weird to me. Like, they'd be like, oh, look at this baby. He's such a baby. He doesn't know. And then in the same breath, they'll just say the most outrageous things. And I'm like, okay. All right. Okay. But then they try to hound any celebrity that says the same thing. These are grown people, and like, Some of y'all need to chill. Um, there were some BTS fans at Bachelor's on. They did it to Lizzo. They did it to Cupcake. They do it to people that have certain things in common, but we're not gonna go there because sometimes people don't want to hear it. Speaking of which, the latest person on Army's hit list seems to be I don't remember her name, but the vocalist on Hope's track, Ego. So Kia Love said it because y'all surely, a lot of Army surely target specific people. Specific people. Y'all do. It's very true. And, you know, y'all need to check yourselves. Girl, Haley, exactly. Shoot. And I don't know. It's really weird to me. Cause y'all be letting y'all be letting it just jump out. Y'all really do. Y'all let it jump out, and then in the next moment, be loving when the members be dressing up, looking like. I'ma stop. Okay. I'm finna find my time. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna find my time. I'm finna gonna find my time. Well, when we come back to NCT, yeah, I don't see him as gone. I see him. Yeah, I don't see him as gone. I see him more of them trying to sort some things out with him right now, though. Like where he's supposed to be at. I don't know what's going on in the NCT world. I don't know if he's not showing up at all. Yeah, I don't know if he's not showing up at all or what's going on, but I don't see Win gone. I just see him either in one place or the other. And then if they decide they want him in a different place, that's what they're going to do. Let's see. You know how hypocritical the fandom is. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do. They didn't believe her. Yep. Immediately she became a liar. Apparently they were all in love, with the vocals when they thought it was someone who was not her and did not look like her. But then when she came out, she said, "Hey, it was me. I did it. Here's me recording the part." They didn't want to believe her. They wanted to wait till the Carfax came in. They wanted, they was going to wait till the album dropped. They could check the credits. They was going to call Yoongi. They was going to call Namjoon. They was about to act Big Hit and tell, they was just doing the most. And it's just really, really interesting because when a lot of these non-Black celebrities say, "Hey, I'll be working with BTS," or whatever, everyone immediately believes them and gets excited and be like, "Oh, you guys are gonna love each other," or "Please listen to this." Everyone automatically believes them. They automatically believe them, and it's just something that, especially if you're in the chat and you're not Black, it's something that you should pay attention to. Like, just notice the things, like the differences in the way people act. It's something that you can do to just notice the differences. It's back pixely. Guys, am I pixeled again? Um, not to be okay, cleared up, cool. Um, not to be funny, but I could tell it was a black woman singing. Yeah, I could too, because black women have a certain type of sound and a heaviness to their voice that you can just you can hear it. You could just hear it, just like for a lot of people in a lot of ethnic groups, when you hear your people speaking, you know their tone. You know you're familiar with your own people's tone. Um, it's like that. Um, They actually apparently they sung. It was a whole black choir that sung the chorus for the Friends on the album. Sang it in Korean. Exactly, but a lot of people they act out just because of that alone. Like it just be like it can't just be good. You know what I mean? They can't just be like, oh, it's good and just leave it alone. So it's unfortunate that we're treated like this, but let's see. BTS sings a song, back vocals, Army. Is that Adora? Yeah, I want to see like what are the workings on behind the scenes of the album, because it looks really interesting. I'm so glad that there's so much diversity being brought into I was going to say K-pop, but I'll say BTS is bringing so much diversity within their music. I'm going to talk about them in specific because I'm aware of their the work that they're doing. I'm aware of the work that they're doing. The choir did that. They sure did. That's why I don't want no black people near BTS, especially our legends. The fandom doesn't know how to act. I want them there for that very reason. Because a lot of people don't know how to act. I'm like, y'all gonna have to stop this. Y'all gonna have to stop this and get over it. The way 95% of Jimin's of armies ignored Jimin's chronic back pain. Wait, am I missing something? Like, you love him? You sure? So maybe I'm missing something. Okay, I remember it. Okay. Alrighty. So what? Oh, you know what else I need to put in the title? I'm waiting for, yeah, Luna, I've been waiting for a moment like that too. The closest we got is RM finally telling somebody to not touch him. Like, I've been waiting for that for any reason, just go off. I love how BTS is giving credit to the black artists they work with, since it's based on, that is one thing that I truly, truly respect. I really appreciate it. Because a lot of people don't like to acknowledge that most of this K-pop stuff wouldn't be here without us. Most of it would not. I mean, you can't catch any any of the last few, any video with a dab in it, the woe in it, like any of those, they all us. We made them. They're us. You know what I'm saying? And it's black culture, black music it's just entwined within Korean music, Korean K-pop, and it's just intertwined. It's woven into it. The very essence of it is a mixture between those, and a lot of people like to try to pretend like they're separate. a lot of people like to remove that from it, and they like to remove the credit from the people who made those, um, and just say, okay, well, it belongs to them now because it's no longer on our bodies. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's a difficult subject to touch on because, unfortunately, we will get harassed for actually saying these things. People don't like to talk about the truth. They don't like to talk about how much the world moves with, because like how much music and Vines and TikTok and everything is centered around Black culture, even how that the dance was very popularized. And, a lot of there were these, there were white girls who were getting popular off of it. Come to find out, they took it from a Black girl who created the dance. And it's like, we don't get credit for the things that we do. And then people get mad at us when we say, hey, that's ours. I made that up in my backyard. That's mine. I taught that to my friends. We were doing it in our backyard, and my cousin filmed it, and that's why it's on there. And it's, y'all are doing my dance, but that's not me on TV. That's not me with that deal to teach all these pop artists and these cheerleaders this dance. That's not me. That's not my face. When I did that, I made that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a really deep conversation that I don't know how many of y'all are ready to have, because the biggest problem that I see within K-pop, even outside of K-pop, is that people don't believe that Black culture is a culture. Therefore, they don't give it its rights and respect. Okay. The things that we do in America is a culture. And there's even the way we speak, there are rules to it. That's why with Jungkook, using him as an example, this is not attacking him. Using the word finna, he was using it wrong. Yes, you can use our language wrong. There's a way you're supposed to say it and use it grammatically, and that was incorrect. It doesn't make sense. So for anyone who's in here who's non-Black, I want you to understand that what we do, what we say, how we experience things, or even down to our dance moves, it is Black American culture. It's something I would really love for y'all to acknowledge. That's my message for y'all today. Just acknowledge that it is a culture, because a thing that I also see a lot is within K-pop now. A thing that used to get me a few years back, especially, is a lot of them would do Black dances, say Black words, AAVE, and they would say, "Hey, no, it's a Western thing. It's a Western thing." It's a Western thing, and they would go to anybody to ask them to do that Western thing. And, therefore they exclude the people who made it, because it's not a Western thing. It's a Black thing. It's a Black American thing. We made things because of certain reasons. We made things just because we just had that kind of swag. Okay. And that's, y'all just give credit to where it's due. That's all. And I love that BTS does that. And they're trying to. And the moments that they can check themselves, they do check themselves, and they're like, hey, well, our style was built off of rap. So what we're going to do is go to the creators of rap. We're going to go to Coolio and them, and we're going to actually learn what's the essence of true rap. What's the essence of gangster rap? What's the essence of, political rap? Tell us, what do you know about it, and how do we do that appropriately without being perpetrators? You know what I'm saying? So that was a level of respect being shown there, and they take those steps as much as they can, because I don't expect them to be perfect. I don't expect them to be perfect. I don't expect anybody to be perfect, but just keep your eyes and your ears open and pay attention. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to dead the subject, and we're going to move on. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there was somebody I needed to delete out of here, y'all. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I don't know what that person is saying. Let's, okay, armies already love to make things about themselves. Imagine if BTS, imagine if BTS comes for them. Jeez. That's why they're so entitled. African American culture is so disrespected and watered down to Western culture. It is. It is. It really is. I love BTS. I love how BTS isn't scared to source and not just the internet. Yeah. I'm glad SM didn't kick Chen out of EXO, by the way. Absolutely. I'm absolutely glad that didn't happen. I'm like, yes, yes, please. Thank goodness he stays. Like, I'm like, y'all, the rest of y'all need to go get over yourselves. The fact that there was a post from an international fan, is a Korean fan, and they were the boyfriend of a girlfriend who just decided to cut Chen off because of him getting married. Whole behind boyfriend was like, I don't understand these girls out here. They acting crazy. I don't understand how they could be upset that someone wanted to get married. That's every man's dream, or blah, blah, blah. And you know what? She's no longer standing, but I look forward to the next album and I'm going to keep supporting you. How do you have your whole boyfriend come online, trash you, and then tell you, and then say, my girl's not a fan, but I'm best believe I'm going to be buying your next album? How do you do that? How do you have a whole behind boyfriend and sit up there mad that a celebrity has a whole behind girlfriend, now fiance, now probably wife? You know what I'm saying? How do you do that? Because best believe, like if I was still with if I had a boo right now, like I would not be concerned about no celebrity and who they're dating, because I'd be too busy tending to mine. Okay? I'd be too busy tending to mine. Why are y'all in their business? Go get you a man. They're not hard to find. Go get you a man. They're everywhere. Trust me. Okay? They're everywhere. Just go get you one. God. But yeah. Axel said, we ain't losing another member. Exactly. It's no point. It's no point. It's no point. Let's see. Also, let's see. Big Hits business, because their main moneymaker aren't satisfying the customers anymore, so they have no reason to stay. Okay, that's all. I think it's here on YouTube, and you'll see more about the virus was planned. I think they were talking about, you know what? I'm not even going to get into it. Are EXO truly be a group anytime soon? There's Army. What? There's Army, Father, Super M. Okay. I think if I'm getting this right, are you saying, are they truly going to be a group anymore since they have to go to the Army, and then there's also Super M? Yeah. I mean, you have subunits. It'll probably take time for them to all get back together, but Super Junior is still out and kicking for whatever reason. And so I think, EXO will be fine. They're probably going to do that. Like SM may not promote their groups as well as they should, and once they get past a certain stage in their entertainment age, they stop promoting you like that, but they don't let go of their artists, not that easily. Like you have to piss them off on the inside for them to let you go. We all know about them contracts SM has now. Park Chanyeol 21. Do you think Lay will promote with them again? They say Lay don't want to lose a member, but where Lay at? Well, Suho, like I said in the energy reading, like I said, Suho said no, Lay said yes. So I'm gonna go with what Lay said. Because Lay has an energy where if he's determined to do something, he's going to do it. So if Lay tells me yes, if Lay's energy is telling me yes, I do think he's going to make it a point to promote at least one more time before stuff hits the fan. Okay. Let's see. Luna said, why you do Super Junior like that? Super Junior did themselves like that. Oh. Let's see. I don't know what company I want to explode more, YG or SM. YG can go first. Speaking of which, let's go. Let's talk about Mr. Seungri. Mr. Seungri. Okay. So he's going to the military. He's going to the military. And they're gonna take his court. Like they're gonna take his stuff over there. So let's see. Yeah, he's gonna be facing military court. Now, from what I watched this guy like something Scooter. Sorry, I don't remember his name, but he basically in English explains what's going on in K-pop news and Korean news, and he breaks it down for us the best way he possibly can. I love him. I think it's like Scooter or Scout TV, I believe, something like that. And he was like basically Seungri is going to be fine for the time that he has to train, because once he's training to be a soldier, he cannot be a defendant or something else. So they're gonna leave him alone. But after training is done, he's gonna be sitting in a very tight jail cell until they actually take him to court. So he said it's not gonna be really better that he has to go to the military, as well as he also said 9 times out of 10 they charge harder in the military than they would outside of the military. So if he were to get maximum charge outside of the military 3 years, he'll probably get 4 or 5 years in the military. So it's not really a good thing for him, because if charged, he's going to get more years than he would on the outside. If not charged, he's still going to be in a jail cell until his court thingy is over. If I got that right. Somebody is going to get bullied in the army. I don't know. Catch the pinks. That's so cute. And they might catch the pinks. I love YG groups too, but I don't. Oh, guys. Okay. Has iKON won anything? Because I know the last time you guys asked me if they were gonna win anything, I said no, they're not gonna win anything for a long time. Like if they win anything, it would be a while after promoting their comeback. But I have no idea if they actually won anything or not since that reading. So does anybody know if iKON has won any music banks or any of that since promoting? Let's see. I want iKON out of there. I don't know nothing about Winner, but I I don't know nothing about Winter. Nathaniel about Winter. Um, but hell, if they survive this long, I hope they find them another good company. Cause hey, Glenn. But I'll probably look. The song or Good Icon is my fave. I got into Icon. Let me tell you something. In a sense, I do have a little bit of a curse going on. Pretty much anybody that I stan blows up and then disbands quickly after I stand them. BTS so far is the only one that has survived. Um, yeah, because Monster X, as soon as I start, like, not too long after I started standing them, as soon as I got to their concert after that, hell broke loose. Um, Icon, as soon as I started to begin to stand them. What other groups? Infinite, as soon as I began to stand them. Who else? Every Chen, as soon as I got his albums, BS happens. Like, I swear, every group I touch, drama happens. Every group, without fail. They'll get big for like popular for like a good second, and then it's like either they get really big or something happens and it's just like I lose members, they disband, scandals. It always happens. And it's like my sister, when I first stand 2 p.m., Jay Park like left the same year. He was my bias at the time. He's not anymore. But he was my bias for even after he left. He was my bias when he first dropped the first song that he did, Abandoned. He did some other little cute color pop songs, and then I was over it, and I was like, okay, bye. I don't know. I kind of started coming back to GOT7. I left GOT7 in the beginning because in the beginning Jackson was way worse than he is now. He was way worse. And so I was like, I can't get into them. I was like, Bam Bam acted a fool, even though they clarified all that. It was a whole bunch of drama when they first came out. And I was like, I can't get into them. Then later on the line, I'm like, I kind of like them. And I'm like, Jackson was low-key a problematic fave. And I'm like, I think I'll come back here and just check them out. And so, I kind of low-key stand. GOT7. So I don't know. We'll see. I've said it. So we'll see what happens now. Because now that it's out there, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's gonna happen now. We'll see. We will see. Let's see. Ooh, Luna. Okay. I like Luna low-key. So I'll see what Luna's doing every now and then. But I'm not, too heavy into Luna just yet. Same with Blackpink. I like Blackpink low-key. I'll check out some of their songs, and if it's a bop, I'll just be there for that time, and then I'll dip on up out of there. But let's see. I want a reading on smaller companies like Hunas and Brave. I was standing Brave girls, then they got neglected. Yeah, I can't stand Brave sound. Because everyone in that company, I think that's the name of the company, whoever produces their music, they don't let anybody do anything unless they produce the song. And it takes them so long. And so it takes them so long to drop an album, and then by the time they do that, they've already fallen off of, they've already lost popularity. The members from the groups that I started Start to bias, always get the hate. I actually always like usually the least popular members or around the least popular members, aka Chen. J Hope at the time was one of the least. So anybody in the more of the bottom, how I don't want to say that, that sounds rude, but the people who don't seem to get a lot of attention, the people who are mostly ignored, I'm very drawn to them because I'm always so interested in why people are like ignoring this person or why people don't like them or what's going on. And so I'm always focused on the person that has the least amount of footage on them and the least amount of fan cams. I'm like, what is it? What is it about this person? And I end up loving them. That's how I end up rolling. Let's see. Like, I think Young Jay is probably one of the least, or if not the least popular in GOT7. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's biased. J Hope is very popular now, I think. Like, he's really popular now. But J Hope back then, there were a lot of people who did not like him for whatever reason. Because they were like, a lot of people are like, oh, well, he's too loud. He's very obnoxious. He's blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, he's all of those. And I love it. Like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm going to watch him. I like this guy. I was like, hey, like, look at this guy. He's pretty cool. You know what I mean? So I go for all of the underdogs within the group most of the time. Young Jay, my underrated baby. J Hope used to get hated on a lot. Yeah. Like, because I think back then it was like Jin, J Hope, and Namjoon, who somehow Namjoon managed to be the most popular and one of the least popular at the same time. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that, but like every reaction video, I love reaction videos, by the way. So every reaction video I used to see, everybody's like, yeah, Namjoon, all the dudes are like, yeah, RM, Rap Monster, that guy, I know he's my bias, that dude. But when you go over the polls and things, Namjoon's like in the bottom three. It's like Namjoon, Jin, and J-Hope. Always at the bottom three. And so I'm like, it's so weird how he has a lot of popularity in a sense, or maybe even just a lot of acknowledgement, but not a lot of popularity. So that's interesting to see. Young Jay's fine. I love Young Jay. I don't know. I told y'all I have a video on my save list, and it's just like, I think it's like a compilation of his laugh. I love his laugh so much. It cheers me up. I love that man's laugh. He makes me think of a baby. He's so adorable to me. He's absolutely adorable. And then when he's not adorable, he's very handsome to me. Remember that get rid of J Hope's hashtag trending in Korea, girl. I was girl, I don't know what that is. Like the fans really, I don't know. They be wilding. You know what? You know something? I was thinking about GOT7 just now. GOT7 is actually a really attractive group. That was random. I'm sorry, but they're very attractive. I like the kind of men JYP picks out for his male groups. For his male groups. Yeah, the men. they're very attractive. I also kind of like that, JYP seems to have a style where the guys actually have more. I'm not gonna say that because they have a certain type that's more familiar to more westernized masculinity. And I feel that. I'm into that. Well, my sister says me too. Let's see. It's hard to be the leader. June deserves more recognition for his talents and his efforts. Absolutely. Let's see. 。 . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . 。 . . . 。 . . . . . . . 。 . . . . . . . 。 . 。 . . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 Let's see. So for all of my multis that are in here, all of my multis, you like several groups. I'm just curious, who are the three top handsome men or women? Who are the people? Who are the three top attractive people for you in K-pop? Let's go. Who are your top three most attractive people in K-pop? Is JB a Virgo or some Earth sign? Because that's what I'm gonna try. That's what I'm. Yeah, like almost every, like half of like God7 is practically Virgos. Chanyeol, Baron, and Yeji. Who's Baron? Oh, Yeji is beautiful. She's so. I love her. Jonghyun, Kai, Jaebum. Yes. Yes. Okay. Bang Chan, Chanyeol, Jin. Ooh. Changkyun, Irene, Kyung-soo. I'm not gonna lie. I have seen one of them little Red Velvet girls, and I didn't know which one of the girls in Red Velvet it was. And I was just sitting there like, hold on. She's kind of cute. I don't know who she was. Who is really, really big in like Red Velvet, like really tall, like up there? Because I think one of them is like a really tall girl. June from Icon, Kai from EXO, Top from Big Bang. Who is Baron? Who is this Baron? Baron? Who is this? Jonghyun, Youngjae, Yesung. Yes. All right. Well, Jin, Geo, J-Bum. Ooh. Chen Kyun is from Monster X. It's I Am. Joy. Okay, Joy. She's 5'6". Oh, okay, so we're about the same height, almost. I think I hit 5'7". Okay, from Vav. I know this is random, but Pentagon dropped a song and the video looks amazing. I haven't actually watched the whole thing. I just saw a clip of it on Twitter and I'm like, this is amazing. So this is a little random shout out to Pentagon for their comeback or whatever video song that is. I don't know when y'all released it, but go off. Okay. All right. Crystal, Wekimeki's Doyeon, and Sulgi. I'm more in the girl group stance, so I only stand BTS. So females, Suyu, Chewy. I heard that her name is pronounced Chewy. I don't know how that works, but I respect it. Chewy, Irene, and Jenny. Let's see. I'm always late nowadays. Oh, I'm sorry, Rolling. Let's see. It's really how unfair. It's really unfair how gorgeous Yeji is. Yeah, Yeji is gorgeous. Sokjin San Hwasa. Jin is in here a lot. Jin is really in here a lot. Okay. Yo-won in Pentagon is woohoo fine. She's right. I also think Chaeyoung from IZ Zone is beautiful. So Chaeyoung from ITZY, like they're both pretty. Yes, Myungbyo, Sugyo, and Sulgi can hit me with a truck and I'll thank them. Let me see. Who are mine? Okay. It's hard because I could just go straight from GOT7, honestly. But I'm gonna choose one. I'm gonna choose Jin Young I'm gonna choose Jin Young from GOT7. So Jin Young from GOT7. Who else? BI. I actually really think BI is handsome. I like the way he looks. Who else? Geo. Yes. Oh no, I think there's another one, Chaeyoung. I think it's Chaeyoung. They're both cute. Okay, Geo. I'm gonna stick with Geo because I'm gonna stick with Geo. I'm gonna stick with Geo. I'll stick with Geo. Girls in K-pop are just stunning. They truly are. Yeji is pretty and I love her. Yes. Oh, Dio. Oh my god, I forgot about Dio. Oh, okay. Now this is harder because Dio, I really like Dio. Like Dio's like really handsome. Oh, huge crush on Dio. Oh god. Okay, okay, okay. Who am I gonna have to kick off for Dio? Um, but I need me an Asian hood bugger too. Cause BR hits that mark. He's got the hood, but he's also got like he's Asian, but he's got a little bit of hood in him. You know what I mean? I mess with that. I don't know if he's one of them like Daegu Busan, one of them boys from the hoods of Korea. Um okay. Uh okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to replace Jin Young because both Dio and Jin Young have a type of like very charming, handsome, masculine sort of um actual like respectable guy kind of thing going on. Like they have like a respectable guy kind of like that their husband, both of them can be husband material. You know what I mean? Both of them are very husband material. Like if I'm working, you don't have to work kind of thing to me. Like you don't need to work. I'm working. I'll pay the bills. You just take care of everything at home. That's what the kind of energy that Jin Young from GOT7 and Dio kind of give to me. I'm gonna have to painfully switch out GOT7 Jin Young and replace him with Dio. Make it top 5, girl. You're right. It should be top 5. It was so difficult to just do 3. It was so difficult to just do 3. It really I'm gonna do top 5. Jin Young, Dio, BI, Chaeyoung, and if I'm saying her name right, the girl from Twice who has all the tattoos, but she hides them with the band-aids and the stickers and all of that. We already know she's a butch queen. We already know, okay? Her and Geo. I know I stuck to Twice, but those are my girls. They're my girls. Let's see. All of Monsta X are visuals. Like they really could pick out some good looking guys for the members. Yeah. Yeah, I really do wish they'd appreciate her more too, because she stood out to me the most because like her eyes. She had these really big brown eyes, and I'm like, who is that? Also, she looked a little more thicker than the rest of them in a good way, and I was like, I like her. Yeah, Chaeyoung is really hot. Like she's like really hot. And I was like, she's hot and handsome. Youngwon is so fine. Girl, you know what they say about skinny dudes. I'm not gonna say anything. I've said too much. But you know what they say. Okay. Um do you remember when Chaeyoung had short hair? Yes, that is my favorite. When her hair was short, because I love short hair girls. I love when their hair is short. I love when my hair is short. I like short hair, so I'll pick me out a bob any day. Okay. I'll pick me out a nice bob. I don't have a lot of them, but I will pick me out a nice bob when I see one. Geo's in a big titty gang. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Um. Oh, Honey. Yeah, Honey was a big one. Honey was a big one when Exit was still active. Honey, yes. And she ain't no shame in her game at all. She'll let you know what's up. The only man the only man that ever messed her up was Min. That was the only man that she ever messed up and messed with. That was the only one. And she knew he was a mistake. He came over there and messed her whole life up. That was the only man she ever messed with. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. I'm just playing, y'all. Soyeon from AOA. I don't know who she is. I know AOA, but I don't know the member's name. So from Newest. Mm-hmm. I guess it's that time. Soyeon is the one who dated Siko. I have to look up her picture because I absolutely forgot what she looks like. But guys, thank you for spending so much time with me today. I had a lot of fun. I will come back next week, especially if we have some news. If not, if it's kind of dead next week, I'll be like, all right, we'll probably have to move it. But I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys updated. Please follow me on Twitter at the Lions and Tarot. I'm doing this like I'm putting something over here and I'm not. But please follow me on Twitter, y'all. Make sure you like the video, please. It really helps me out a lot. Email me if you want a reading. Remember, all the readings are on sale this month for February. So just let me know what kind of reading you want. And hit me up via email, DM me on Twitter, and I'll hook you up. Okay? All righty. Bye-bye, guys. Everyone, enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye. We'll have more fun next time. Hearts. Love.